Over 60? If your vision feels blurrier at night than it used to, if reading small print now takes more effort, or if names, words, and little details seem harder to recall when you wake up in the morning, I want you to stay with me for a few minutes, because what I'm about to share may explain something your body has been quietly struggling with while you sleep. Many seniors assume fading vision and memory are just part of aging, something you're supposed to accept and work around. But the truth is far more hopeful than that. While you sleep, your brain and eyes go into a deep repair mode. Blood flow shifts, waste products are cleared, and damaged cells are rebuilt. The problem is that after 60, this repair process slows down unless your body has the right raw materials available at the right time. That is where night juices come in. Not sugary drinks, not store-bought blends full of additives. I'm talking about simple, natural juices made from whole foods that support the eyes, the brain, and the tiny blood vessels that connect them. These juices do not work because they're trendy. They work because they deliver antioxidants, minerals, and plant compounds that your brain and eyes actively use during sleep. In this video, I will walk you through 4 specific night juices that many seniors overlook, yet they can gently support clearer vision, sharper memory, and better overnight repair when used consistently. We will take this slowly and clearly because understanding matters just as much as drinking. I will explain why nighttime matters, how these juices work while you sleep, and what signs of improvement to watch for so you know your body is responding. We begin with the first and most underestimated juice of all, tart cherry juice. This deep red juice does far more than help with sleep quality, although that alone is valuable. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier and reduce oxidative stress in both the brain and the retina of the eye. Oxidative stress is one of the main reasons night vision worsens and memory feels foggy after 60. Over time, waste products build up in brain tissue and retinal cells, interfering with signal transmission. Tart cherry juice supports the natural nighttime cleanup process by calming inflammation and improving circulation in the smallest blood vessels that feed your eyes and brain. There's another reason tart cherry juice works so well at night. It naturally supports melatonin production. Melatonin is not just a sleep hormone, it's also a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells and retinal cells during deep sleep. When melatonin levels are low, which is common in seniors, the brain does not clean itself as efficiently overnight. This can lead to grogginess, forgetfulness, and that heavy, unfocused feeling behind the eyes in the morning. Drinking a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice about 1 hour before bed gently supports melatonin without forcing sedation. This allows your body to enter deeper sleep stages, where memory consolidation and visual repair happen. Seniors who use tart cherry juice regularly often notice that they fall asleep more easily, wake up less during the night, and feel mentally clearer in the morning. Some also report less eye strain and fewer nighttime halos around lights after several weeks. This does not happen overnight. It happens gradually as inflammation lowers and circulation improves. The key is consistency and timing. You do not need a large amount. 4 to 6 ounces is enough. Always choose unsweetened tart cherry juice, diluted with water if needed. Sugar spikes before bed work against brain repair, so keep it simple. This first juice lays the foundation for everything else we will cover. It supports sleep depth, reduces oxidative stress, and prepares the brain and eyes to actually use the nutrients from the next juices we will discuss. In the next part, we will move to a juice that directly feeds the retina and the memory centers of the brain, one that many seniors already have in their kitchen without realizing its nighttime power. Now that you understand why nighttime repair matters and how tart cherry juice helps prepare your brain and eyes for deeper healing sleep, let us move to the second night juice, one that works more directly on vision sharpness and memory recall by feeding the cells that actually process light and store information. This juice is blueberry and beet juice, and while those 2 ingredients may seem simple, together they create a powerful combination for seniors over 60. Blueberries are one of the most studied fruits for brain and eye health, especially in older adults. They're rich in anthocyanins, the same family of compounds found in tart cherries, but blueberries concentrate their effects in the hippocampus, the area of the brain responsible for memory formation and recall. As we age, blood flow to the hippocampus naturally declines. This reduces oxygen delivery and slows communication between neurons. Blueberry compounds help improve this blood flow and protect neurons from oxidative damage that builds up during the day. Many seniors notice memory lapses not because information is gone, but because the brain struggles to retrieve it efficiently. Blueberries help restore that efficiency over time. They also support the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eyes. The retina is extremely vulnerable to oxidative stress, especially at night when it's trying to recover from daytime light exposure. Blueberries help protect these retinal cells, supporting clearer night vision and reducing that washed-out or dim feeling many seniors experience after sunset. Beets add a different but equally important benefit. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide gently widens blood vessels and improves circulation, especially in small capillaries. This matters because the eyes and brain rely on very fine blood vessels to deliver nutrients. When these vessels stiffen with age, vision and memory suffer. Drinking beet juice before bed improves overnight blood flow without stimulating the nervous system. This allows nutrients to reach repairing tissues while you sleep. Beets also support detoxification pathways in the liver, which indirectly helps the brain by reducing the toxin load that would otherwise circulate overnight. When you combine blueberries and beets, you get both protection and delivery. Blueberries protect brain and eye cells from damage, while beets help deliver oxygen and nutrients to those cells more effectively. This is why many seniors who use this juice report not just sharper thinking, but also brighter vision and less eye fatigue during the day. To prepare this juice, use fresh or frozen blueberries blended with a small amount of cooked or raw beet and water. You do not need a large beet. Half of a small beet is enough. Drink it about 90 minutes before bed so digestion does not interfere with sleep. The flavor is mild and slightly sweet, but you can dilute it if needed. Over time, this juice supports clearer thinking in the morning, better word recall, and improved visual contrast, especially in low light conditions. Some seniors also notice improved balance and coordination, which are closely tied to visual processing and brain signaling. This juice does not act as a stimulant. Instead, it quietly supports the systems your body uses to repair itself while you sleep. In the next part, we will discuss a juice that directly supports nerve health, reduces eye pressure, and helps the brain clear waste products that contribute to brain fog and memory decline. Now that you have seen how tart cherry juice supports deep sleep and how blueberry and beet juice improve blood flow and cellular repair in the brain and eyes, it is time to talk about a nighttime juice that works on a deeper level, one that supports nerve health, reduces internal eye pressure, and helps the brain clean itself while you sleep. This third juice is carrot, orange, and ginger juice, and it is especially important for seniors over 60 who notice blurry vision, dry eyes, slow focus changes, or mental fog that feels worse in the morning. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for the retina, particularly for low light and night vision. As we age, the ability to convert beta-carotene into active vitamin A becomes less efficient, which is why many seniors struggle with glare, halos around lights, or difficulty adjusting from bright to dim environments. Drinking carrot juice before bed gives your body a gentle supply of beta-carotene that can be converted overnight when repair enzymes are most active. This supports the regeneration of rhodopsin, a light-sensitive protein in the retina that plays a key role in night vision. Oranges add another critical layer of support. They provide vitamin C, which is essential for maintaining the tiny blood vessels in the eyes and brain. These vessels are responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to nerve tissue. Over time, oxidative stress weakens these vessels, reducing circulation and slowing nerve signaling. Vitamin C helps strengthen vessel walls and supports collagen production, which keeps these delicate structures flexible. In the brain, this improved circulation supports memory consolidation during sleep, the process where short-term memories are converted into long-term storage. Many seniors wake up feeling mentally clearer after consistent vitamin C intake because their brain has had better conditions to perform this overnight work. Ginger adds a unique and often overlooked benefit. Ginger contains compounds that reduce inflammation in both blood vessels and nerve tissue. It also gently improves digestion and circulation without acting as a stimulant. This is important at night because heavy digestion or inflammation can interfere with sleep quality. Ginger helps calm the gut, which is closely connected to brain signaling through the vagus nerve. When the gut is calm, the brain enters deeper, restorative sleep more easily. Ginger also helps reduce intraocular pressure, the pressure inside the eye that contributes to glaucoma risk. While ginger is not a treatment, its anti-inflammatory and circulation-supporting properties help create a healthier environment for eye tissues overnight. When combined, carrot, orange, and ginger juice works as a nerve-nourishing blend. It supports the optic nerve, the visual processing centers of the brain, and the pathways involved in memory and focus. To prepare this juice, use fresh carrots, 1 small orange, and a small slice of ginger blended with water. You do not need to strain it unless texture bothers you. Drink it about 1 hour before bed, not immediately before lying down. Many seniors notice that after a few weeks, their eyes feel less dry, their vision feels more stable throughout the day, and their mental clarity in the morning improves. Some also report fewer headaches and less eye strain when reading or watching television. This juice supports the brain's nighttime cleaning system, known as the glymphatic system, which becomes more active during deep sleep. By improving circulation and reducing inflammation, this juice helps the brain clear waste products that contribute to memory decline and cognitive fatigue. In the final part, we will cover a juice that ties everything together by supporting brain energy production, calming the nervous system, and enhancing the overall quality of sleep so these repair processes can fully take place. Now we come to the final nighttime juice, the one that brings everything together: sleep quality, brain energy, eye recovery, memory stabilization. This juice is especially important for seniors over 60 who wake up tired, feel mentally slow in the morning, or notice that even after a full night in bed, their body and mind do not feel restored. This fourth juice is spinach, cucumber, and apple juice, and its role is not to stimulate, but to calm, nourish, and allow the brain and eyes to fully complete their nighttime repair cycle. Spinach is one of the most powerful leafy greens for aging brains and eyes because it provides magnesium, folate, lutein, and zeaxanthin in a highly absorbable form. Magnesium is essential for deep sleep. Without enough magnesium, the nervous system stays slightly alert all night, even if you are unconscious. This prevents the deepest stages of sleep where brain repair and memory consolidation occur. Seniors are especially prone to magnesium deficiency, which is why many wake up during the night or feel unrested in the morning. Drinking spinach juice before bed gently supplies magnesium in a food-based form that helps relax the nervous system without sedation. Folate supports neurotransmitter balance and helps regulate homocysteine, a compound linked to memory decline and vascular damage when levels are too high. Lutein and zeaxanthin are carotenoids that accumulate directly in the retina and the visual cortex of the brain. They protect against blue light damage and oxidative stress, especially important for seniors who spend time watching screens or reading under artificial light. Cucumber adds hydration and potassium, which helps balance fluids in the body and reduce nighttime leg cramps, eye dryness, and pressure fluctuations. Proper hydration is critical for the brain's glymphatic system, which flushes waste products during deep sleep. Many seniors unknowingly go to bed slightly dehydrated, which thickens cerebrospinal fluid and slows this cleaning process. Cucumber provides water and electrolytes in a form that does not overload the bladder or disrupt sleep. Apple adds natural sweetness, along with quercetin, a flavonoid that supports mitochondrial function in brain cells. Mitochondria are the energy centers of cells, and brain cells require enormous energy to repair and rewire overnight. Quercetin also reduces low-grade inflammation that interferes with sleep depth and cognitive recovery. The small amount of natural sugar in apple helps deliver nutrients into cells without spiking blood sugar when used in moderation. Together, spinach, cucumber, and apple create a calming, nourishing juice that prepares the body for true restorative sleep. To prepare it, blend a handful of fresh spinach, half a cucumber, and half an apple with water. Drink it about 90 minutes before bed. This timing allows digestion to settle while nutrients circulate during the first sleep cycle. Seniors who use this juice consistently often report deeper sleep, fewer awakenings, clearer thinking in the morning, and more stable vision throughout the day. Some also notice improved mood and reduced anxiety, which are closely tied to magnesium levels and sleep quality. Now let us bring everything together. These 4 nighttime juices are not magic cures, but they work with your body's natural repair rhythms. Tart cherry juice prepares your brain for deep sleep and reduces nighttime inflammation. Blueberry and beet juice improves blood flow and protects memory and retinal cells. Carrot, orange, and ginger juice nourishes nerves, supports night vision, and helps the brain clear waste. Spinach, cucumber, and apple juice calms the nervous system and allows full repair to occur. You do not need to drink all 4 every night. Rotate them. Choose one that fits your needs and preferences. Small, steady support gives your body the best chance to heal. If you are over 60 and dealing with blurry vision, memory lapses, restless sleep, or mental fatigue, these juices offer a gentle, natural way to support your body while you sleep. Always listen to your body and speak with your healthcare provider if you have medical conditions or take medications that affect blood sugar or circulation. If this video helped you, subscribe and watch the next video where we cover simple daytime habits that protect your brain and eyes even more. Share in the comments which symptom affects you most and which juice you plan to try first. Your experience helps others who are walking the same path.